Good day to you and welcome to another tutorial from Trust. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create an alert bar in WordPress. Okay, so first off, I want you to come to your back end of your website and come to plugins and click on add new. Okay, so now let's just search for alerts and see if we have any solution for this. So if I try to scroll down, it becomes very obvious that there are really no plugins that we can use to create an alert bar on WordPress. And if I change my search term to alert bar, let's see if there is a solution. Okay, so this one that comes up here was updated 8 years ago, so you may not want to use it. Anyway, my point is that most of the plugins you see that helps you create an alert bar in WordPress are either updated or too recent. Okay, so like this plugin now, alert bar, was updated 2 years ago. Okay, so for security reasons alone, you may not want to use plugins such like these. Okay, so this one, WP top alert bar, was updated 12 months ago. So I'm going to show you a custom way to create an alert bar on WordPress. The first thing I want you to do is to search for header and footer. Header and footer. So this plugin here, insert header and footer by WP beginner, I want you to install and activate it. And then I want you to come to your back end and click on hover on appearance and click on customize. So we are here in our WordPress customizer. Where I want you to go is I want you to come to the additional CSS and I want you to type some CSS here. So essentially we're just going to create a class of alert. Okay, so dot alert, and we're going to open curly brackets, and then we're going to now set the what's it called, styles we want. Okay, so first off, I'll just set a background color. So I'll set a background color, so I should have background color somewhere here. Okay, so this will be the background color of the alert, so I'll just say orange red, and then I'll close this, and then I would set the color of the text. So color, and I'll set it to white, so that's hash FFF. Okay, and then it's important to set the display to block, and let's set the line height, so that's line height to 45 pixels, so that's 45 px, and then let's set the position to relative. Okay, so let's just close this up, and then we're also going to set the text align to center. So we want our alert to be displayed on the center, so I'll say center. And then let's not forget to set our text decoration. Well, maybe this is not necessary, so let's not forget to say we want it to be from the top, we want it to be 0, and we want it to have a width, that's a width of 100%, and lastly we want the Z index to be, let's just say 1000, and then let's simply just publish it. So it's as simple as this. So what we need to do next is to come to the back end again of the website and come to the settings for insert header footer. So essentially you just need to come to settings, and somewhere here you should find insert header footer. Click on it, and within the body tag, this is where you can now add whatever it is you want to add. So if I want to say this is an alert, this is fine, okay, but then I'll need to wrap it in like an HTML tag. So what I'll do now is I'll just wrap it in a div tag. So I'll say div, so that should be div, and I'll just copy this and put it at the end. Then you close this with a forward slash, okay. But then this is not really enough. You need to give this div a class of alerts. So class is actually equals to, and within this I'll say alert. So this is the alert we set here, the style for the alert we set here. So this alert here, that's what we are specifying here. So just go ahead and save, and then let's refresh our page. Okay, so it doesn't show because we did not specify one setting, and that's the height. So let's come to our custom what's it called, customizer, and let's specify the height of dot alert class. So I'll say height, and I'll set it to, let's see, 50 px, so 50 pixels, and then I'll close it. I'll go ahead and click on publish, and if I refresh the page this time, I'll get an orange red box here. So yeah, so this is our alert bar, but I think there's one more thing I should add to my settings, so let's just do that quickly. So I'll come back to my customizer, and I'll just add a line height property. So just after my maybe height, I'll just add a new line, and then I'll say line height, and then I'm going to make this line height 45 px, and then I'll close it up. Let's publish, and let's refresh our page. So as you can see, our alert bar is looking great. So within this alert bar, you can actually write any kind of HTML you want. You can even write HTML for like a button that leads, or a link that leads to a particular page or a particular website. Okay, so maybe I should just do that. So I'll open up my code editor, and maybe not this one. I'll open up a code editor, and I'll just add a link. So and I'll just make this link say something like click here, okay, and then I'll just make it a dead link, and let's copy this. I'll come back here in my customizer, no, in my header footer, and then I'll say this is an alert. I'll leave a space and put in this, okay, and then let's save it and see what it looks like. So I'll refresh our page, and as you can see, this is an alert. Click here, okay. So essentially you can do whatever it is you want within your header footer. You can, you know, customize this however way you want to customize it, okay. So that's the tutorial. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, and see you in another one.